Now the fruitcakes are coming out of the oven after 3 hours. We're going to let these completely cool, and when they're cold, we're going to take this bottle of cognac and pour it over the tops of them, and then seal them up, Food Saver sealed, and put them away to marinate for at least a year. Okay, now comes the fun time. This is when we go ahead and get the cognac in the fruitcake and start sealing them up. You want to bring the other ones over? We want to spread this among all of them. I'll start putting them in the little bags before we seal them. We can still fill them while they're in the bags. What we ended up with is 6 fruitcakes today because we had larger aluminum pans than normal. So you either end up with 6 3-pounders or 7 2-pounders, roughly. The cognac is what makes it good. Feel free to add a little cognac after you open these up and start slicing them, or sometimes after I've had them marinating for a year, I will go ahead and open them up and add some more cognac just to make sure they get well doused. Well, it seems to be soaking in really nicely. They look pretty doused. We'll see how this goes as we seal them. Food Saver is a great way to go because it seals it tightly and it also adds some pressure to get this cognac right into the fruitcake. I turned it off before it pulled too much of the cognac out and into the Food Saver itself. Food Savers are very powerful. They'll crumple the aluminum, as you can see. There we have one sealed, all ready to marinate for a year until we're ready to eat it. Do another one here. Now, if you don't have a Food Saver, you can put them in a baggie. Just make sure that they are kept moist. You might need some cheesecloth or something to keep them very moist and keep them in a baggie where they don't get to the air. So I shut it off as soon as I start seeing the cognac go into the machine.